Comic Lovers A. Today we got Brandon, TDM. Now, the time Sonic Shadow boxed all over the galaxy. Wasn't really the galaxy, it's more like all over the planet, besides the point. Sonic 3 was peak absolute cinema. That's all I'm gonna say. Enough yapping. Time to see what he talking about.
Alright, bet. So the movie opens up and we in Tokyo Bay with it on Prison Island. Off the rip, we see my goat Shadow and all his...
Off rip, pause. I gotta say it. Shadow was stunting the entire movie. It's like Thanos. He was an ore farmer in the entire movie. I ain't gonna lie. Bro was posing. One lines was cool. And we never like we forgot he knocked Sonic out of golden form with a one punch. And then when he got golden form, he no look blocked him. I ain't gonna lie. He was saucy. Shadow's my favorite Sonic character. Not gonna lie to you. When I got Shadow X Shadow Generations, Shadow was the only story I played. I played Sonic story off for a bit. It wasn't hitting the same as Shadows did. They put way more effort to Shadows. Wild Keys that goat. Alright, I'm done glazing for now, but I'm gonna glaze a lot more.
his glory. But apparently he's just been marinating in this tube for the last 50 years. If Indians did the same thing for at least 50 seconds, I promise you the world would be such a better place right
That's
now,
crazy.
bro. Like, how hard is it to use goddamn soap? So
Okay.
Shadow's randomly waking up out of nowhere because the announcer jinx. My baseball players will know exactly what I'm talking about. And
Yeah, basically, they was in there, and the new guy was like, alright, so all you do is watch him. And then the guy that's been there for like years, basically like, yeah, bro's been there for like 50 years, right now, what happened? And then boom, something happened. That's crazy.
all the workers up the straps on Shadow. Then here come this cool ass, nonchalant ass
Pose
nigga
for
walking
nothing.
out the tank
Still
like,
ran
bro,
through him.
there's no bitches here. This is a sausage party, gang. You don't gotta impress anybody, I promise you. He
That's
then
crazy.
starts teleporting, knocking out all the guards.
I'm pausing a lot. It's not even. It hasn't been a minute yet, and I paused like 5 times. It doesn't matter. All I'm gonna say is that Shadow in this movie was fighting like a Dragon Ball character. Bro was cheating for. He kept teleporting around. He was like, they brought all them guns just to fight somebody who could teleport. Like imagine Goku, but like if he actually used its mission like repeatedly. That's basically how Shadow fought. Hey, it worked though. He put balls on niggas.
leaving these two niggas spooked. And tell me why buddy right here look like Teddy from Snowfall. Bro, I deadass thought it was him. If this video is coming out a little later in the week, it's because Snowfall has been taking over my life, bro. This show is so good. Shadow busts out the prison and starts gliding on the water into the...
That scene, that exact scene had me geeking in the theaters. I saw it during the fan premiere. That means I saw it a day earlier during the real premiere. That scene had me lit. You know I was waiting for him to fight Sonic. You know,
camera and title card.
That was clean.
This is the second straight movie they do something like this. Let me know if y'all fuck with it in the comment section down below.
Then
'Cause
me-
if y'all do, I can make this a reoccurring theme. We
I've
cut to
seen that
Sonic,
since I was
Knuckles,
in,
and
like,
Tails, and they're all
early high
hanging
school.
out and shit. And they decide to
Maybe
have a
middle.
race. And my dog is getting a little cocky here, hitting the air silky emote, and ends up coming in last place. My boy's like Aaron Rodgers on the Jets, straight washed.
I ain't gonna lie, that was. Besides them making holograms to make it, basically, I'm fast forward. Basically, they had a fake race so they can set up a surprise birthday party. But that's what I'm talking about. This,
Silky emote, and ends up coming in
that,
last.
the whip. Whoever animated that needed to be fired. Cause you get all these new dance moves, and y'all animated him doing those, the Fortnite emotes. All right.
Place. My boy's like Aaron
enough.
Rodgers on the Jets, straight washed up. But turns out it was a bunch of holograms. So Sonic is panicking, bro. He thinks something's happening to his family. So he runs back thinking something is up. And they end up throwing him a surprise party for his Earth birthday. And aw, that's so sweet. But fuck all that because wait
yeah.
a goddamn
Thanks
minute.
to
Who
these.
is this beautiful?
Never mind, bro. Never mind, bro. I thought that me and you was on the same wavelength. I thought we were going to these. You went down here. Okay, I thought we were up here. You went down here. Never mind.
Ass melanin
Never mind.
queen. Oh my god. I know white boy right here can't handle all that. Yo, Tom, I'm gonna need you to throw the lob to me, gang. Greatly appreciated. She
That's
gonna be in
crazy.
good hands. You don't gotta worry about it. They having a good time until Gun pulls up to grab Team Sonic to handle what's happening in Tokyo. They arrive and they jump out that bitch diving head first. Like, okay, I'll give it to y'all. This is insanely tough. And
That was, I ain't gonna lie, that was a where we jumping ass fall. I'm not gonna lie. That was a battle royale fall ass intro. Also, I like how they did game references that entire movie. Like just now, he didn't show it, but Sonic did like a reference to like one of the games, like just jump out of that same plane. Everybody was going crazy. I ain't gonna lie, people were hyped the entire movie out when I was watching it. Cause I think it was filled with nothing but Sonic fans. Since I was watching the fan, pre-release.
And they stuck the landing too. Okay, Team Sonic might got some aura to them. So Tokyo looks crazy right now. Shit looks like a war zone. Got the guys wondering what the hell happened here. Godzilla must have spun the block on them. But unfortunately, it is not Godzilla.
No, it was not. To be honest, that's it. The way Shadow had that city, you would have thought Goku Black ran through it. I'm just saying. But anyway,
it is something much more dangerous and fierce. Here comes the literal embodiment of aura, walking calmly through the fire, and peep the nice clean J's.
Yes,
These
sir.
bitches some unreleased shit. Y'all wouldn't know none about this. Limited edition, 1 of 1, and then he strikes this pose with the mean mug. Ugh, that's my king right there. It's the big Shadow, never the little one. Don't you ever get shit confused. And
look, the Shadow Blaze gonna be crazy on this video. I'm glad he agrees. He's the GOAT for real. I'm glad he agrees. I'm glad. Man, all right, bro. Go hyped up.
Sonic can't help but agree.
Wow. Are you guys seeing this?
The aura was too much. Even Gang gotta acknowledge it. But Knuckles ain't trying to hear all that. He's used to him being the one with the aura. So Sonic.
And now here comes this part where Shadow works with the whole team. He tries to Knuckles tries to attack Shadow, as you will see. If you haven't seen the movie and you're watching this video, what's wrong with you? Pause this, go watch the movie, come back. Anyway, Shadow hits his man with the intertransmission spam. Get his man a combo breaker all the way up in the air. I'm not gonna lie to you, like, bro. He hit him with the same combo Shadow does in Sonic X Shadow Generations. No,
Sonic tries politicking with Shadow, but Knuckles ain't on that same kind of timing. He wants to run the fade ASAP. So he runs at Shadow while his back is turned, and bro teleports in front of him, twisting his wrist, hitting him with a 6-piece combo, making him eat the paper.
It's too easy. It's too easy for the GOAT, bro. And now he's got to run through all three of them. Sonic over talking about he can't be all three at the same time. First of all three of us at the same time is more like a 2v1. Just Tails ain't doing nothing. Because he immediately tells about it there. He bullied Tails inside the movie. One shot Knuckles again. And then he had the nerve to hit Sonic with the Broly technique. The throat choke slam to the ground. Chokes him of death. I approve, bro.
Like, nah, this hedgehog is built different, y'all. They regroup and hit the "hey guys, he can't take us all at once" line. And Shadow heard that shit and said, bet. Let's find out. He instantly kicks Tails and Knuckles to the side and chokes Sonic in the air and palms this nigga to the ground from like 300 feet in the air.
The top, bro.
He then hops on a motorcycle and kicks the blick in his hand.
When I saw the gun in the motorcycle, I was hyped, bro. When I saw both of those, I was too lit, bro. The blick. Bro, I remember I saw the trailer. I said, I saw the motorcycle already, but I said they don't have the gun. I mean, it's still probably be good, but so that's good. But also said in the trailer, if they bring the gun, I know it's gonna be peak cinema. And they brought the gun, so I knew it's gonna be peak cinema, bro. Absolute cinema, and I was like, get into it.
And drives off. And oh my god, I don't give a damn what y'all say about me. This was insanely tough. Y'all thought I was glazing the fuck out of Leo in the TMNT video? I promise you, y'all have not seen shit yet. Sonic follows Shadow and he's dumping the entire clip on his ass. We get this insanely cool chase down sequence.
Which is funny because John Wick plays Shadow in the movie.
Until they start chasing each other up this building.
Sonic
falls onto a platform. Meanwhile, Shadow hits the Akira slide off the building. And he then stands on his bike in mid-air.
Come on, man. It's too cold, bro. Name one scene Shadow had in this movie where he did not look cold, bro. Give me one scene where this man was not stunting, bro. It didn't matter what scene he was in. Brother, I ain't glad the glaze. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The glaze is definitely over 9,000 in this video. I voted. The glaze is most certainly over 9,000.
Bro, I swear to God, nobody's doing it like this. This nigga is saucing you up and hitting different IG flick poses mid-fight. He then lunges at Sonic with them both colliding in the middle, wiping the power out in all of Tokyo. Sonic is knocked out, but he wakes up to being handcuffed to a pole and Shadow gets away. We then get to see Shadow's backstory with him crash landing on this planet and scientists running tests on him. You know, the usual shit.
Essentially, they hold him. So, basically, they were really trying to arrest like a Robotnik and Shadow really for no reason. And then in the midst of trying to capture them, one of the soldiers just shot at them, which blew up something explosive, and it ended up killing Maria. So, and then they just put him in that tank you saw in confinement, and put the doc, like the first doc, that ain't Robotnik, in like a normal jail. So they hold that.
The scientists then deemed his power too dangerous, and there was an accident killing multiple people. The project leader was arrested, and they then mistreated Shadow because he was pretty much useless to them now. And damn, I feel for bro. Look at him. He looks so sad here. He was too valuable to destroy, and he was
which is funny, because that scene made you think. That scene made you think that explosion was caused by Shadow, but in the later on in the movie, you see what actually caused that explosion was them shooting at them and blew up the tank, which caused that explosion. That was
too dangerous to let roam around freely. So they decided to give him the Captain America treatment and locked him away for a while. Shadow really is just evil Sonic when you think about it. Like, they're two sides of the exact same coin. One was treated with love and care and kindness, and the other one was treated like a monster. Team Sonic is chopping it up with Wello, and a bunch of egg drones blow up the spot. And the old fart has the most hilarious fucking death I have ever seen.
Hey, he pulled up and died in like the same few minutes. Like, I think that's the first time they interacted in the whole movie, and then he just dies. I was like, what? Like, bro, ain't even doing. He didn't get to do anything important in the movie. Like, bro was in a movie for like 5 minutes. I'm stuttering because how crazy that was.
This nigga is being dramatic as fuck. Like, I promise you, bro, you're fine. He's acting like every 7-year-old who's fake drowned in a pool to see if anybody cared. Nigga, you are 85. Get your ass up. Anyways, bro, before he fucking dies, he gives Sonic a key to a powerful weapon, and then he dies. This mid-ugly white bitch pulls up, and she thinks that Sonic and him murked Wello. This is the...
Which she had zero proof of. She just assumed they did it. No proof, by the way.
Third movie, and you are still acting away towards bro. There's got to be some kind of racism going on here, bro, because I do not understand. If you don't trust him, kill him. It's that simple. They end up linking up with Robotnik.
Not like she could to begin with, but fast forward.
Who dies and comes back to life more times than Goku. And turns out someone is pretending to be him and using his tech. He manages to find the location, and Team Sonic and Robotnik team up. Shadow pulls up to the old crib, and he gets flashbacks of him and Maria. More specifically, this one when they was on the roof looking at stars, and she called him her friend, and that made him feel away. He got scientists treating him like some kind of freak all day when he's really not. I mean, if he looked like how Sonic did before the redesign, yeah.
The internet really bullied them into fixing the design, because they were really about to. The internet really not only did the internet make a better design, right? They bullied them into using the design the internet used. I mean, that's just. Now, people say that wasn't really how they planned to make Sonic, right? And people were saying that like they did that to get attention to the movie, to get like, a lot of people invested in the movie. So when they change it to something we have now, it'd get a lot of people watching it. And if that was the plan, they succeeded. But if it wasn't, y'all really got bullied into fixing Sonic, which is crazy that people had to do that. But hey, W internet, random W for the internet. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, shoot that nigga immediately and burn him. Bro is chopped. The only thing my dog is guilty of is having insane drip. Call it dick riding. I don't care. Sonic and everybody pulls up the Shadow's crib, and they each split up looking.
Honestly, I feel the same way about Miles. I'm glad you showed Miles. You ever seen Miles and Peter Parker? I feel the same way. I like Miles. I like Miles' drip better. It's crazy. Both him and Shadow are black and red. I like his drip way better.
For Shadow, which is an insanely bad idea. If y'all go looking for trouble gonna find you, and that's exactly what happens. Shadow pulls up on him, catching him lacking one by one, and he ends up doing Sonic the worst way, bro. Like, hey yo, what is this frame right here? This looks crazy as hell. Am I covering the wrong Sonic movie or something? Shadow was giving Sonic devious backshots.
Okay, bro, you made it. You made it suspect, bro. At first it wasn't suspect. He's clearly putting his head against the glass. But like now he's making it suspect. I mean, you made it weird, bro. You made it weird. All right.
In this one, I must be covering the wrong movie. This
made
gotta
it
be the
weird.
Brazzers edition one. So while Shadow is fucking the shit out of Sonic, the doctor runs into his grandfather, and they
Okay.
are both equally as weird. Like, you cannot deny this is your family if you wanted to. No
Facts.
DNA test needed, bro. This would have been the shortest episode of Maury in history. You could just look at him and tell that he is the grandfather. Team Sonic is locked up and both the doctors team up so they can destroy Gun headquarters. Shadow steals the key that Wello gave Sonic, and they're on their way to get the second one locked up away at Gun. Shadow leaves a mini black hole, but they manage to escape with one of the emergency rings and end up back home with Tom and Maddie sexy ass. Like, oh my god.
Okay, bro. She's alright for the last time. All right. She's alright. Relax. She's alright.
Why the fuck is she so fine, bro?
She's so fine, she done pissing me off. How are you that fine?
They cook up a plan and end up in London at Gun headquarters, and Tom and Maddie disguise themselves as Lizzo and that one light-skinned nigga from that one meme. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. And they managed to bypass security, plugging in the USB, but the doctors got there first. And I don't even know what the fuck is going on here.
I'm not gonna lie, they was hitting that bug though. They was hitting that bug though. Also, I don't know if you okay. So for those of you who don't know, right? Jim Carrey was playing both Eggmen. That like you could if you didn't hear that, you wouldn't know because he played them so well that you actually thought that they was two different people. But in fact, they're both the same character. They just put like old man stuff on him. But it's actually the same character for those of you who didn't know. Bro's a goat. All right, Bro's the goat. He's a W actor. I ain't gonna lie. Like one of my favorite movies I see he played in was definitely The Mask. The Mask was definitely one of my favorites of him. I'm not gonna lie,
Bro,
man.
well, everybody is trying to be silent and move tactical and shit. These niggas are playing Dance Dance Revolution with the lasers. I can't lie though, they killing this shit. Sonic
facts.
manages to enter before the force field is up and catches up with Eggman, but the ugly white bitch from earlier traps them and manages to capture Tails, Tom, and my beautiful queen. But little did they know they have an ace up their sleeves. Knuckles comes in flying like Superman and
Knuckles, I ain't gonna lie. Let's give Knuckles his flowers, all right? Knuckles been on time in the entire movie, all right? From start to finish, Knuckles wanted nothing but smoke. Even in the scene right here, he was constantly waiting on them to let him come in. He's like, "Can I come in now? How about now? How about that?" And they finally is like, "Yes, you can come in." He to the rooftop. W.
and this nigga just breaks everything, fucking shit up. Sonic then
That
spin
was not
attacks,
a
disabling the security and saving them from dying. Tom then pretends to be dead Wello and finesses the key from ugly mid white shit. But here come Mr. Tick.
Dang, bro, why you get? I mean, I get it, but you know what? All right.
TikTok edit himself with his superhero landing and this dramatic ass stare. Tom is pretending to be Wello and Shadow got on-site beef with bro. So he
Okay.
recently whoops his ass and takes the key. Sonic then pulls up and see his dog laid out and nah, Sonic, you gotta spin. You can't.
I'm surprised that Sonic ain't swing right there. But I ain't gonna lie, his crash out was definitely one I expected. Cause the second he got out of there, he was like, "Where's the Master Emerald? Where's the Chaos Emeralds? Where they at? Where they at?" And like they was calm down, and then Sonic was really about to fight Knuckles. Like the crash out was respectable. I was like, "Oh yeah, box." I was waiting for them to squabble. But hey, Knuckles said, "All right, fine. You want the emerald?" I gave it to him. I ain't even talking about that part. That part was so stupid, bro, but it was funny at the same time. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That crash out was that just justifiable. W crash out. I
And
loved
let
it.
my glorious king get away with that shit. I'm Team Shadow, and even I know he's dead wrong for this. Shadow
facts.
brings the key to both the doctors, and their evil plan is underway. And what the fuck is this? This some shit out of Star Wars. We then see Tom getting taken out on a stretcher. And why does Team Sonic look way more sad than this man's fucking wife? See,
That's something I did not actually notice. Why did I notice that? That's a very excellent point. I did not notice. She looks very calm for her situation. I'm glad you pointed that out.
she don't even love bro for real. She needed to come fuck with me. I'd really treat her ass right, baby.
Alright,
You know
bro.
where home is. Sonic says fuck
Calm
playing by
down.
the rules and doing all this nice shit. I need the Master Emerald now. But Knuckles ain't trying to give it up. And me personally, I say y'all niggas duke it out, and whoever
Facts.
wins gets to do whatever they want with the Master Emerald. Surprisingly though, Knuckles decides to be the bigger person and he lets him
Surprisingly.
use it. We then cut to this goofy ass motherfucker playing hockey with the emerald on top of this building like it's not one of the most powerful objects in this universe. So Sonic
That's the powerful warrior Knuckles was talking about. We said it's great about Sean Warrior. That's what he was talking about. This is why I said I was gonna talk about it. stupid but funny. It was stupid but funny at the same time. He was like, "All right, Sonic, you want it, but you gotta get it from me first." And then within half a second, oh, it's gone. Because now
Pulls up, snatches it, and goes fucking Super Saiyan. And nah, bro, my son look tough. Super Saiyan Sonic is insane.
bro, we were so hyped in that theater, bro. We was too hyped in that theater, bro. And don't even start how hyped it was when Shadow was super. And then they had a Dragon Ball fight. And then they fought in space together. And then he used chaos control spears. Bro, oh my god! If you haven't seen that movie, you gotta watch. You gotta watch it, bro. Like that movie had everybody in the theater gassed up from beginning to end. There was nothing but hype from everybody beginning to end. Like the energy in that theater was phenomenal, bro. No AJ Styles.
We see Shadow and old Eggman in space on this Death Star crab looking thing, and we get a flashback of Maria dying, and he starts running, powering the ship with his chaos energy. Young Eggman finds out that old Eggman wants to destroy the Earth completely, but he wants to rule humanity, so it's a conflict of interest. They start the 10-minute countdown, and Sonic in Super Saiyan form flies right through the ship, grabbing Shadow, and
Now, this scene was hard, but I ain't gonna lie. Sonic hitting Knuckles with a Dragon Fist to the moon was crazier. Not gonna lie, I didn't like seeing the Eggman fight because Jim Carrey did that very well. Because he's playing two different characters, but he made the conflict look real. I ain't gonna lie, I love that. But I was thinking about something just now. What about right? I seen a video about somebody who also made a video about this Sonic movie, and he made an argument saying that Shadow stood there for the aura points because he saw Sonic coming, but stood there. And you know, when you get the scene, he saw the golden glow coming up to him. And he knew it was Sonic because he said it. And he still stood there while everybody was backed up. So he might have did that to look cool, I'm not gonna lie. If he did, it kind of worked, I'm not gonna lie.
they have this Naruto and Pain ass dialogue talking about now you know my pain and my anger. Like, get your ass on, twin. Shadow, I fuck with you. I fuck with you heavy. But
Facts.
this emo shit gotta stop, gang. You could aura farm without being a fucking Debbie Downer. They crash land and Sonic is looking for bro through the smoke, but then Shadow teleports behind him, knocking the emerald.
That was, bro, that's the one scene in the movie. Everybody was like, what? Everybody was shook in the theater. Nah, he knocked the emeralds out of you, dog. That's his. And then when both with Super Saiyan, he no look hit the block on you. That's the same.
Emeralds out of his body. They both lunge at the emeralds, meeting in the middle, causing them both to go Super Saiyan. And I'ma just say this right now: full and complete glaze. Shadow Super Saiyan form is so much cooler than Sonic.
Say it again. Say it again, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This was a Dragon Ball ass fight, bro. This was a Dragon Ball fight, bro. Say it again.
Right now, full and complete
All
glaze.
glaze.
Shadow Super Saiyan form is so much cooler than Sonic's, bro. I don't care. I'll die on that hill, bro.
Stand
Come at
on
me in the
business.
comments. I don't care. Sonic tries to blitz, bro, and he blocks it.
Look how cold that looks. Look how, bro. Look, bro. Look how cold this looks. Oh my, bro. Bro, the blaze is over 9,000 in this video, but I don't care.
With the back of his hand. Even this nigga's defense is nonchalant. Bro been aura farming the entire movie. He ain't new to this. He's true to this. Shadow hits him with a left, then
Bro,
a
say it
aura farming
again.
the entire movie. He ain't new to this. He's true to this. Shadow hits him with a left, then a backhanded fist leading into an uppercut, then catching his leg, slamming him to the ground, and then flinging him away into the mountains. And did this nigga Shadow hit his ass with a Mortal Kombat combo? Cause think about it, y'all. He did a 1-2 into a launcher, down 3, and then back forward circle to finish the combo. Nah, bro, what? Nah, that.
Well, he always used these Tekken combos, you know, the Street Fighter combos. I'll tell you, this was a Dragon Ball fight. They was boxing. Like at first, it looks like they just throwing random hands, right? That was just like, but when you slow down the footage, or like if you was in the theater, you took the time to see exactly what they was doing. You could tell they were actually throwing actual martial art combos, video game combos. Like, bro, if you know me, you know I like fighting. You know I like actual martial arts. I said it in previous videos that when I see two characters, my favorite one is always gonna be the one who shows that they have the most hands. Like, I don't care about your abilities, as long as these right here are good. I'm like you, big dog. I'm gonna stay with you. These, These are forever, bro. Go.
That's a crazy pool right there. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how I got that reference. Shadow looked like if he played Mortal Kombat, he would be exclusively noob sidebot. He give me those kind of vibes. Sonic tries to get up, but instantly gets slammed into the mountain.
Yep.
Shadow throws a punch, but Sonic catches it, tackling bro.
It was at that moment Sonic locked in. I'm be real. At that moment, Sonic locked in.
Casually cracking the ground and half causing lava to come out. They're fighting in midair right now, and Sonic is punching this nigga into.
He hit with the Superman. Look, if you pay attention, there was a couple references in this fight, like how the Mortal Kombat combo Shadow did. Right now, he's doing the Superman Ultimate from some of the movies and like the games. And then later on, Sonic hits his man with Dragon Fist.
Two completely different continents.
Look at that.
We even get a bird's eye view to this ass. They're
Dragon
trading blows
Ball fight.
back and forth until Shadow goes to old reliable teleport.
Bro, y'all not paying attention to the combos, man. I see, bro. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this, bro. Look at the combos.
View to this ass whooping. They're trading blows back and forth until Shadow goes to old reliable. Teleport behind him and kick him into the dirt. Shit, just like LeBron in that fuck you 3. Shadow gets to talking shit, but he makes the horrific mistake of name dropping Tom, who he basically put into critical condition. And Sonic jaw shots the fuck out of him so hard he gets sent to the moon.
Dragon Fist. Keep Tom's name out your mouth. Will Smith.
Critical condition, and Sonic jaw shots the fuck out of him so hard he gets sent to the moon. Nah, this man Sonic hit like tank. Bro hit him so hard he knocked him out of Super Saiyan form. Oh hell no, my goat cannot go out like this. Sonic pulls up, grabbing him by his fur, and is about to land a final blow, but in true main character fashion, he spares his life.
I ain't gonna lie, Sonic hit that was an excellent free spray, like fast spray to put there with Aang and Ozai, because that's basically what Sonic did. I'm not gonna lie, Sonic better than me, because once Shadow said go ahead and finish it, I would have finished it. I'm not gonna lie. The second Shadow said finish it, I would have finished it. I go, you better than me.
And they start trauma bonding over dead family, and y'all could just guess what happens next. Y'all know how this go. This nigga Sonic whoops Shadow's ass into a friendship, and they both go Super Saiyan again to stop
the freeze. Hey, bro, this is not the last time they did something this cold. Because while they're fighting the robots, they do like a cross thing where they one goes to the left, one goes to the right, and they do a freeze frame, and they keep moving. Oh my god, this movie.
the world from exploding. They destroy all the Eggman drones and strike this cold ass pose right
That's the scene I'm talking about. Look at these cool ass niggas, bro.
here. Shit was so tough, I almost used it as my thumbnail. I know
Facts.
people in the theaters were screaming when they saw this shit. Sonic and Shadow managed to stop the death ray from slicing up Earth, but they fucking cut the moon instead. All the astrology bitches gonna blame their mood swings on this shit. I'm already knowing. Sonic is falling to his death, and Tails tries to make the save, but he goes unconscious. So
Tails was really a support character. Let's be real here. Tails was there for more support. That nigga wasn't there for anything important. Like, sure, he has some hacking capabilities, but at the end of the day, it didn't matter. Like, Tails was there just to be there for real.
Knuckles makes a save with the magic ring, and the Doctor and Shadow take care of the death ray, and the Earth is saved. And yeah, that's the video, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed.
Peak cinema. I'm out of here. Ran into the Check out the original video. Peak. Peace.